All right, man. Shalom, shalom. Got a little late start tonight, but it got to get in. Got to get it in. Shalom, shalom to the 144,000, the elect. Before I get started, let me give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakaha Kudash, the one to the apostle nails with a millstone. Peace and blessing to the brother that are preaching the truth in the four winds of the earth. May Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, have mercy upon you. Y'all see this wide nose heifer here, right? You know, I'm going to make a point, and it's going to be clear, very concise, because we know that that like I always say, I did a video on this young man here that was shot in the back of the head by this woman. I think he was 19, 20 years of age. And the girl was 13 years of age, they say, right? But she looks very much, actually she looked older than him. And we're going to get into that, right? But I just wanted to show, like I've said in probably my last four videos, right? That y'all be acting just like the so-called white man. Regardless of the circumstances or whatever, concerning whatever case it is, or what y'all have done, or y'all gonna always take the side of a so-called black woman, regardless of what her crime is. How are you gonna justify shooting a young man in the back of his head while he's walking out of your house? How you gonna justify that? Y'all worse than them damn police officers. Yeah, you justify every wickedness that you do to what the so-called black man, regardless of what his age is. Hey, he was 20, but hell, he still was a young. According to society, he's a young man. He's a young man. But hey, that goes in saying that y'all already trying to give these young girls, these so-called young girls, because once you have your administration, you have your cycle, you're a young woman, right? You're a young woman. Hey, no, I don't want no 13, 14, 15-year-old young lady. No, but I'm saying what I'm saying is that a lot of you already had children as teenagers. How many of y'all were pregnant at 13 and 14 years of age? How many of y'all was screwing? And this lady was very clear concerning her daughter bringing multiple men into her home. She said it. But listen to this loudmouth heifer here. We're gonna go. I got a few videos I'm gonna go through, but I got to go through these videos to prove my point. So let me turn this up right quick. All right, let's get into
it. Underneath your 13-year-old daughter's bed, and all you grown-ups on the fucking internet who act like y'all got so much fucking good sense are talking about, but the 13-year-old invited them over. So that means it's okay for a 20-year-old grown man to come in your home at 2 o'clock in the morning without your motherfucking permission and be in the fucking room with your 13-year-old daughter doing exactly what the fuck you think they doing. Why the fuck ain't nobody said why the fuck was a 20-year-old grown ass man sneaking into it? As a grown up, you should have been like, I probably shouldn't be fucking with you because I have to sneak into your house. I'm grown as fuck. If I can't walk in through the front door and be welcomed and say hey to everybody in this motherfucker, I shouldn't be here. Now I'm not saying that lady should have blown his motherfucking head off like she did. But I'm also saying, I ain't saying she shouldn't have blown that motherfucking head off. I don't know. The law is very fickle, and this is some bullshit, and I really hope that she gets off because He had no permission to be in her house. To me, that's breaking and entering. To me, I don't know what the fuck going on if I go in my 13-year-old daughter's room.
What's considered breaking and entering, y'all? Let's iron this dumb shit out, bro. Right? Let's iron this dumb shit out. Let me see something. Did I get this right here? Okay. What is breaking and entering?
Breaking and entering involves entering a building, vehicle, or structure without permission, using force. This force can be minimal, like pushing open a door or going through an unlocked window. For legal advice, consult a professional.
See that? How the hell can he be breaking and entering into a house? And then get this. She bought the young boy, she bought him a Uber. She paid for the Uber and everything. You know what? I was reading it. I was gonna wait to go this in, but hell, let's go to it. Let's see, can I find that? Hold up, I was on one of these damn things, and hold up, y'all. Was it on this one? No, it wasn't on this one. Y'all bear with me right quick, right? Parents are responsible for the children. Important to learn. The daughter was. Okay, listen to it right here, right? Listen to it right here now. J.R.R. Earl say parents are responsible for their children. I'm gonna go back to the loudmouth. He said at the point she learned that her daughter was bringing boys, not boys or men, to her house. She knew this here. 13 years of age. She would have to make other arrangements for the child. Would it have been different if the male was 14 or 13, 12 years old, since the mom knew something was up? I would have had the police meet me at the house, and the law better do the right thing, invited or not. Okay, now let's read Nefertia Jones, right? Says, been there, done that with mine. Got counseling, cops called. I'm the one about to go to jail. Hold up, y'all. This never the child behavior call the cops. Went to the cops. No, that's not what I want. She said, you got time to delete this party, right? Neither. Damn, I say, hold up, y'all. She definitely look young. Okay, let me show her right quick. Hold up. She definitely look young, and she looks slow. You hear this? She looks slow. See, now she's slow, y'all. But guess what? The young man, something wrong with the young man. Really. And she said possibly because she is so young. He should have known better, and all parties were wrong. I believe it could have been handled differently. Do no one had? I'm just reading verbatim, y'all. Differently, do no one had to die because actually 3 people have lost their lives. How the hell 3 people lost their lives? That young girl finna continue on schooling and fucking while mama in the county jail, and that young man dead. She ain't finna stop now move. The mother will possibly spend life in prison. This a damn lie. Not for killing no so-called black man. Will never have peace because this was her fault for inviting the man over. Man there after her mom. Let me show you her. Look at this right here now. She looks older than him. She looks older than him. And then he looked like he's about, wet 125 pounds. He's very small. Very, very, very small. And this girl bought this boy a Uber. What do it was said that she lied about her age. This girl did not look 13. She looks young, but she did not look 13. And what do a young girl get money to buy him an Uber to get to the house? Come on, man. I'm seeking out find that there. Because she never have peace. Let me see something. They protect her again and blame the girls and the parents. I'm not. Boy, I tell you, y'all be going in, man. She did not know his age when she shot him. She is lucky he wasn't 13 or 15 himself. You all are weird for justifying a terrible. There you go. Who this is here? Oh, it's a brother. He said, you all are weird justifying a terrible single mother who continue to leave a wayward child alone on third shift. The mother is getting what she deserves. And the little girl can now be as fast as she wants. Just like I just said. Just like I just said. She's going to continue her same route and same that her mother took in. As the daughter, so is the mother. She get it from her mother. The mother is getting what she deserves, and what the little girl can now be as fast as she wants, without a parent to guard her. No correction. Anyone justifying his murder is dumb. Watch this. What's the response? Rejoice. Who is this here? There go a woman. Here she go. Let's see what Lawmoff say. Is it okay for what the 20-year to lay up with the 13-year-old? This situation goes both ways. Most of us at some time was fast or mannish coming up, but I don't believe a parent grown people messing with underage kids. However, as women, we should be leaving our minor teenagers. Should not be leaving our minor teenagers unsupervised, especially when they can't be trusted. Hey, she already knew it. I don't think anyone is downplaying his age. Just pointing out the fact that the young man was killed because a trap was set. Exactly. That's exactly what it was. She trapped him. She trapped him to be deleted. She knew her mother had a gun, and she feared she feared what her mother had said was what she was going to do. She feared it. The young lady did. It's a trap. He further say mothers need to prove a point rather than doing better in schooling a young girl on decisions. Honestly, any boy in any age would have died that night from a shot to the back of the head with her mindset. Let's see. Here goes another brother. Malcolm says, the little girl is the reason for both them being gone. She is the main one. Her mother told her, don't do it. She basically told her mom, fuck you. F you. Right? I do what I want. She knew. Bought the bar Uber, y'all. I can't run across it, but I know she bought the young man an Uber to get over to her house, man. He paid for an Uber, man. He further says she was wrong. She is accessory to murder, cause her mom told her she would shoot somebody, and she did it anyway. Well, always throwing a child. No, they are a teen with common sense. They know what they are doing. It's no gray area. She needs to sit in jail as an adult would, like her mom. She should have told her mom about him trying to talk to her. Man, come on, man. This girl is a young slut. That's what she is. Call the shit what it is, man. All this playing around with these little young little hot ass little girls, and all y'all was young and hot as hell, right? And every last one of you, when you had your period, or even probably before your period, you was fucking. So quit it. Ain't nobody finna play with y'all and sugarcoat this bullshit because y'all trying to justify the death of any man. You're supposed to kill no one. Huh? He didn't break me. He wasn't raping her. He didn't do none of that. She let him in. She paid for the damn Uber for him to get over there. She was a little whore, man. That's what she was. And she still is. And like this brother just said. But anyway, let's finish listening to this loudmouth Missy right here.
And I see a scary ass 20-year-old man underneath a grown ass fucking man underneath the motherfucking bed.
He sounds so
I'm
dumb.
scared. He's an intruder. Like, what are we talking about? It's really pissing me off that all these grown ass people, especially women, are coming on here talking.
She sound like she's 13. Man, y'all are so small minded, man. It just don't make no sense, man. Women, hey man, hey y'all just grown in age. You're not in the mind. You're not grown. I mean, most women, can't say y'all. I know I can't say y'all, but most of you women, man, y'all are dumb as hell, man, and y'all act just like children, man. Listen to this here.
About that she let him in, but the 13-year-old girl let him in. So does that take the statutory rape off the table? Take that off the table? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? I'm not saying that the little girl is fucking right either, because I hope before her mama went to jail, she whooped her ass. I hope she whooped her motherfucking ass. And then I hope whoever got her whooped her ass a motherfucker again, because look at this shit you done got your fucking mama into, because you...
How she got her mama into it? Ain't the mama supposed to be the one that's supposed to make the adult decisions? Huh? They're supposed to teach her daughter. How she didn't get her into shit. She didn't have no gun, and secondly she didn't let the she didn't shoot the young man in the back of the head. The mother did it. She made them decisions. She made all those conscious decisions on within her own mind. See, y'all just dumb. Y'all just dumb.
You invited a grown ass man to her motherfucking house.
Old and dumb. Old and dumb. Right here. Now, let me show you something. Let me prove a point here, right? You see this right here? This brother right here, this is on Cashflow Harlem, right? He said, honest question, right? He said, imagine a father walked into his 13-year-old son's bedroom and found a 20-year-old woman hiding under the bed. He tells the woman to leave. She is unarmed and leaving the house. As she's walking away, he kills her. Would you say the father was justified, or would you say he was wrong? I'm genuinely interested in hearing your perspective. This isn't about defending an adult who was wrong for pursuing a child, but it was stated again that he didn't know how old she was, especially if she ordered him an Uber to come over to school. Come on, man. I know the young nigga was wicked, man. I know he wicked, right? But she even wickeder, right? She whorish as hell at 13 years of age. She ran through at 13. Come on, man. I ain't about to play. This I'm trying to open this shit. Anyway, let's read on. It's about whether people who commit serious crimes should face justice through the legal system, or whether individuals should take the law into their own hands. Exactly what she did. That's exactly what she did. But she never knew his age. She didn't know what his age was until she blowed his brains out and found out how old he was. She thought he was a young man, around the age of her daughter. Because why? He was real small. She could have whooped him if she wanted to. Probably could have whooped him, because that guy was real small. He said, would you answer be the same? Would your answer be the same if the gender were reversed? He said, please keep the discussion respectfully, and everyone is entitled to their opinion. But okay, see that? 13 years old, 20 years old. Huh? I don't know if this is true or not, but It appears to be. He's 13. She's 20. And here's the damn. It say if a man caught a 20-year-old under the killed justified. I don't know what this is over here, y'all. But he's showing, I mean, clearly like this guy here is behind like he's taking a mug shot. Young man. I seen this D2. I seen this before from somewhere. You know what? Let's read on. Laura say, what if he came back mad at her and killed her? That's a chance she would have taken. See that? There we go. Come on, man. Tiffany says, if you found a man under the bed of your 13-year-old dog. See, answer the question. He asked the question, and then what they do? They take it and twist it and turn it every which way. Okay, Emily say, if a man caught a 20-year-old man under his 13-year-old son's bed, see, what about you? See, he what did he say? If it were reversed, what about a 20-year-old woman with this young man here? But I'm gonna show you right quick, right? Let's go here. Let me show you something here. See this right here? See this right here? Y'all sick as fuck. Trying to justify what that grown ass woman was messing with that boy. See, here go one right here. Here go one right here, y'all. And look at this here. Look at this here, y'all. 4 comments, y'all. 4 comments. Look at this here. 4 comments. They happen to be women. But guess what? It's only 4. Nene B say, ain't no justification for real. He 13. That is, what she is? How old she is? She's a real grown ass woman. Look at her. She go right here. What? I can't see her age. I don't remember her age, y'all. I remember this story though. Marcel Peterson said, I said the same thing. Society for your only. But guess what though? It gets better. Let me show you something. Damn, hold on. Let me see something. Hold on, delete it. Okay, here we go. Here's another one. Here's another one right here. It said, to jail, she goes as she should, right? And the men who think it's cute are predators as well, and watch them around little girls and boys, because it doesn't matter what gender it is wrong, because E go both ways. Imagine if that little sticker in the corner was a picture of a little girl saying, little mama, she same thing, had a time last night, right? Don't argue. See, look at him. Look, y'all, not one comment. Not one comment on this one here. Not one. We got one thumb up. It say, mama catch 21-year-old woman in bed with 13-year-old son, and this happened. See, another one. 21. She's 21 and a 13. No comments or anything. Look at this here. No comment. No comments or nothing. Man, y'all wicked as hell, man. Eve, y'all demons. Y'all are literally demons. That's what y'all are. Not one comment, not one response. No one respond to these here. Let's see, can we find a couple more? Let's see, can we find a couple more? A little fast here for that. Even the so-called white woman, they ain't even get up on this page, up on this hill. Listen to this here. He say, nah, this is beyond sick. It's straight up predatory behavior. This grown ass woman who was supposed to be a trusted educator reportedly started abusing that little boy when he was 11 years old. 11, not even a teenager. He should have been worried about. And this shit been up since what the date? Judah, this shit been up since June the 26th of 2025, man. Look at this shit. Since June 2025. Let's read on. Not even a teenager yet. He should have been worried about recess or cartoon not being groomed by a whole adult. This ain't no love. This ain't no scandal. This is a child rape. Manipulation and disgusting abuse of authority. She saw a child and wouldn't choose to violate reportedly someone through. Anyway, but check this out. Y'all. Three responses. Three. Where's the outrage? Three. Nobody saying three. Clarissa. This is like a so-called white woman here. It said, lock her up and throw away the key. Disgusting. Right? Hannah. She's a rapist. Do you have the link to this story? So, hey, there's no, let's hold up. Let's get a few more. Let's see can we find a few more. Hold on, let's see can we find a few more. No lie, this is very wrong happening to me. Pull up, family gun. No. Please no help on. Men got to start teaching young. Hold up, men have got to start teaching their young black son, nephews, and other ones hurting like females and want older tolerate.
Driven off the road last Thursday.
Y'all bear with me, y'all. Outrage, spirit of shame, they have called for the note. Y'all bear with me. I'm looking for another one here. Cause you know they're not gonna really just. Oh, y'all remember this story here? This was back in May here, right? When this girl, when the lady right here went off, messing with his son, her son. I remember this right here. She's not his age. Well, I think she's older than him, and she's not his age. It say, hold on, why the F she talking to that young ass girl like that? She acting like, I remember this him, right? But she's in the bed with what? With her son. But anyway, that she go there. Clearly she's not his age. See it right there? That's her son. Clearly she's not his age. I remember this. Trying to show what the girl be naked is wild. Pull the minds in the center. Respect. I'm not gonna. Let's get another one, y'all. Y'all bear with me. Let's see what he say. Black men need to get their passport now. Crazy ass woman now, showing her ass on the thing. I'm trying to find another one, y'all. Let's see something here. 13-year-old boy. Here we go, right here, y'all. Men are in short supply. They are not interested in us single mothers. Woman says after being caught sleeping with a 13-year-old boy. Check this out now. 13-year-old boy. A woman was being apprehended after she was caught having sexual intercourse with a 13-year-old boy at the teenage parents' home in this is Zimbabwe, but still, Eve, the minor mother, got the shock of her life when she, and this shit was way in March, y'all, way in March the 3rd, and look at this shit here, two of them. Look at this here, 2. And they ain't even showing them. Let's see. 2. Smiley says, send me a friend request. Hey, Simon Paul say, mental hospital. She has marijuana in the DNA. Man, please. Mental hospital. She's a hey man, y'all be some undercover ass. Let me see something here. 24-year-old black woman was a babysitter and was caught on camera brutally beating 3 little white boys, 2, 3, 4, and 6, and anyway, beat their ass then. Hold up now. Hold up. We got another one here. Let me see something here. Talks about. Let me see another one that they go ignore. It said, go ignore. I'm just reading verbatim. Go ignore and rather talk about black men and black women gender roles. See, man, ladies, y'all always got something to say about men. Why are y'all always quiet when y'all gender do some demonic ass shit? I don't know what this is, y'all. But it got June the 22nd. I don't know if it was, 2026. It says gender to what? To do something demonic ass shit. Leaders of child abuse. Leaders of child death. Leaders of child abortion. Wow. But y'all think y'all can lead a black race, a black community. A mother is charged with murder after she allegedly beat and stumped her 2-year-old daughter to death. Wow. Now see that? Because it got a daughter, they've been a young boy, they would have never had. Let me see the comments here. Let's see the women on the comments of this right here, y'all. Yeah. I like going. Y'all know I like going in these comments and I like proving these heifers wrong. Mariah say, both genders have done this. The fuck? If y'all don't like women, just say that. See, life. When you put it that way, what the fuck I'm saying to see a lot of black women killing their kids nowadays. Oh my goodness, I just evil and violence. Another man looking Democrat Christian. What is they news? See, stop crying so damn, man. Anyway, all right, y'all. Let's go back over here. I want to read a few more of these comments before I actually get into the I wanted to find that comment about the young girl got him an Uber. This is why the indigenous community in America should govern their own. I can't remember. I don't know where it's at, y'all. I thought I left it on it, but y'all know how this shit do. Y'all know how this do. Let's get this right quick. Leave that right there right quick, right? What I'm finna do, let me do this right quick. Let's get me, I'm finna prove something right here, right? And I'm finna go into, what I want, 1 Corinthians. I want 1 Corinthians 7. You know, y'all always trying to justify these little young hot little whores, little women, young women. Ain't no damn little girl. What do the scriptures say? 1 Corinthians 7 and verse. I don't give a damn. You get mad, get whatever you want to get, but get your ass off my page. If you don't if you believe in the so-called white man ways, then guess what? You're not who I'm talking to. You're not who I'm talking to, right? Cause one thing I know for sure, being the age I am, I done seen many women at 12, 13, some even younger than that, pregnant and having children. And this young lady here is 13 years of age, but guess what? She don't look 13. She look young, but she don't look no damn 13. And she got enough money to send a boy or Uber to come over there and to fuck her ass. This is 1 Corinthians 7 verse 35. And this I speak for you, for your own profit. Let me turn this on. Y'all always trying to justify these little whorish ass little women, man. And them old grown ass whorish ass women. For this I speak for your own profit, not that I may cast a snare upon you, but for that which is commonly, and that ye may attend upon what the Lord without distraction. What is he talking about? What is he talking about? Talking about a virgin, man. Talking about a woman that is a virgin, right? Verse 36. But if any man think that he behave himself uncommonly toward his virgin, y'all hear that? What does that mean, y'all? That means that a young woman of marriageable age. His virgin, a young woman of marriageable age. The flower of her age. the token of her virginity, right? And we're going to get into that as well, right? He said, but if any man think that he behave himself uncommonly towards his virgin, if she pass the flower of her age. What is the flower of her age? Let's go to real quick. Let's go to Deuteronomy. I'm not going to be long. Deuteronomy 22 and verse 13. Marriage, right? If any man take a wife and go in unto her and hate her. So this is showing you going in depth, going to go in depth concerning a woman, what is the flower of her age and the token of her virginity, right? This is how you know that a woman is really a virgin, because the token of her virginity, what is it? Verse 14, and give occasion of speech against her and bring up an evil name of her, meaning he hate her, right? Bring up an evil name, meaning that she's not a virgin. This is what he's saying. This is what he's saying. He's trying to justify him. You know, he don't like the woman, but he laid down with her. But he what? We just say he hated her, right? And bring an evil name upon her. Evil name meaning that he says she was not a virgin. And say, I took this woman, and when I came to her, I found her not a maid, meaning a virgin. Stay with me. Then shall the father of the damsel and her mother take and bring forth what? The token of the damsel. Meaning what? What does that mean? Meaning you got to have proof concerning her being what? At the time when he laid down with, was she's a virgin or not? How do you prove that? Verse 15 again. Then shall the father of the damsel and her mother take and bring forth the token of the damsel, meaning that's the bloody sheets, virginity, unto the elders of the city in what? In the gate. And the damsel, father, shall say unto the elders, I gave my daughter unto this man to wife, and he hated her. And lo, he has given occasion of speech against her, saying, I found not thy daughter a maid, meaning not a virgin. This young lady was clearly not a virgin. Guarantee you she had more men than he had women. And he's 20. Guarantee. And yet these are the tokens of my what? Of my daughter's virginity. And they shall spread the cloth before the elders of the city, and the elders of the city shall take that man and chastise him. Chastise him, y'all. Meaning they're going to punish him first and foremost by what? With a fine. They're going to fine his ass, right? Verse 19. And they shall what? Shall immerse, meaning punish, or fine, in what? Immerse him in what? In 100 shekels of silver. Man, if we're going back to it, y'all ass are going to be sold to what? To a rightful man that are going to take care of you, little dumb ass, because now y'all have no sense. And your mother definitely don't have any sense. Your mother around him picking men because he got good hair. Or he dressed nice. You know, a lot of, when we was coming up, a lot of women choose and gave their daughter to men that cater to them. Went and bought them beer. Went and bought them liquor. Went and bought them cigarettes. Oh, you ought to marry him, girl. So she can profit from what? From her getting the extra beer and liquor, whatever. Or even money. Yeah. Of silver, and give them unto the father of the damsel, because he has brought up and what? An evil name upon a virgin of Israel. That's when Eve was showing up precious, y'all. Very, 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 very precious. But now Eve is just a slut on the corner. You know, the scriptures speak about in Amos 7 and 17 that thy daughter shall be a harlot in the city, roughly paraphrasing. Talking about Eve. Talking about the daughters of Zion would be a harlot. A virgin of Israel, and she shall be what? Shall be his wife. He may not put her away all his days. Why, y'all? Because sex is marriage. But if this thing be what? Be true in the what? The token of her virginity. What's the token of her virginity, y'all? The bloody sheets. Meaning he has cut her hymen. Read on. Then they shall bring out the what? The damsel to the door of the father's house, and the men of the city shall what? Shall stone her with stone that she die. Why? Because can't be no whore in Israel. She can't do that. Can't be no whore. She has what? Brought folly in Israel to play the whore in the father's house, so thou shalt put evil away from among you. So at that point, what's taking place? See, now the most of the women that coming up in the mother's house, which is Eve's house, so-called black woman house, most of them are what? They are sluts anyway. Because the scriptures speak about what that is, Ezekiel. God damn it. Ezekiel. God damn. What is it? 16. Is it 16? Y'all bear with me. I think it's 16. Ezekiel. Bear with me. I think it's 16. Ezekiel 16. Yeah, 16 and verse 44. Behold, everyone that uses proverb shall use this proverb against thee, saying, as is the mother, so is her daughter. So if the mother got a whorish behavior, mother has multiple children by multiple men, she's what? She's considered to be what? What's she considered to be? So is the mother, so is the daughter. Whorish, man, or whorish behavior, man. When 9 times out of 10, if there's no father in the home, your daughter gonna turn out just like this. Just like this. She's not pure, man. She is ran through. She's ran through at 13 years of age. Let's go to Apocrypha. She's ran through at 13 years of age. But what do let me see, that's 42. I think it's 42. See, only reason y'all get away with this shit is simply because why? We in Babylon, America. Wicked place. Here we go. Ecclesiasticus 42 in verse 9. The father waketh for the daughter when no man knoweth, and the care for her taketh away sleep. When she is young, she pass away the flower. What flower? Y'all just wrote it. Just told you what it was. The token of what is it? Of her virginity, the flower of her age. Again, she passed away the flower of her age, and being married, lest she should what? Shall be hated. Why would the father hate his daughter? In her virginity, lest she should be what? Shall be defiled. How is she defiled? Because she laid down with a man or men. Now the father can't get anything for her because she's not a virgin. If you're not when you give your virginity away to Pookie or Ray Ray, you're what? You're done for. In her virginity, lest she should what? Should be defiled and gotten with child in her father's house, in having a husband, lest she should what? Misbehave herself, and when she is married, lest she should be barren, meaning she can't have children. She can't have children. A woman can't have children. She ain't worth nothing. Either least children day and night. Just delete them. Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. She's clearly a shameless daughter. Lest she make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies. This is why the mother knew. Because you can best believe them women that living in them apartments or our house or where they living in, 9 times 10 is an apartment. living in an apartment. They know exactly what she was doing. Grown ass men running in and out of the house while the mother's at work. She made her mother a laughing stock. But guess what? Her mother, so is the mother, so is the daughter. She taught her those whorish ways. Lest she make thee a laughing stock to thy enemies, and a byword in the city, and a reproach among the people, and make thee ashamed before the multitude. Everybody talking about her. Everybody talking about her. Y'all trying to make this woman here be an angel, make this young girl be an angel when she's a whore. That's what she is. She is not no young. She is not no child. She no damn child. She's a young woman. She can get pregnant. Calling him a pedophile. He ain't no damn pedophile. He going over there to school. Huh? He going over there to school. She look older than him. One woman said, here's what y'all missing. She didn't know his age. Talking about the mother when she shot him. Talking about the boy. So what? So had he been had been 13 years of age, she would have still shot him to prove a point to her daughter. She had no control over whether she lied about her age or not. He knew he wasn't supposed to be there if he had, and she snuck that in real good. To sneak, but what the facts of she deleted a person that was no threat. Shot him in the back of the head as he was walking out. You can't get around that. Imagine a whorish woman getting upset because her daughter turned out to just like her. Imagine that, y'all. Ezekiel 16:44, like I just read. So is the mother, so is the daughter. Mom got children by what? By several men. And yet she still deal with what? Multiple men at this present day. And she does. And yet want her daughter to walk a straight line. It's not going to happen, man. This shit is laughable, man. Y'all be trying to justify wickedness. Just like Esau Edom does. What does the Lord say about this wickedness, man? Let's go to Ecclesiasticus, 23? I'm going to close this out. Ecclesiasticus in the Apocrypha, Sirach, 23 verse 22. Thus shall it go also with the wife that leaveth her husband and bringeth in an heir by another? Meaning a child, man, by another man. And we know y'all got children by multiple men. First, she has disobeyed the law of the Most High. And secondly, she has trespassed against her own husband. And thirdly, she has played the whore. That's what you are. You're an adulterer. And brought children by another man. Y'all are a bunch of harlots in the city, man. You're whores, man. You selling ass. That's what you're doing. That's exactly what you're doing. She shall be brought out into the congregation and inquisition. Inquisition means question. Shall be made of her children. Why? Because she got children by multiple men. Her children shall not take root, and her branches shall not bring forth fruit. Meaning, they're what? Why? Because they're what? She got them in through adultery. Spiritual and physical. Right? She shall leave her memory to be cursed. She's going to be judged by the Lord Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, man. And her reproach, her wickedness shall not be blotted out. And they that remain shall know that there is nothing better than the fear of the Lord, and that there is nothing sweeter. What's not sweeter? Than to take heed unto the commandments of the Lord. Meaning, in other words, there's nothing sweeter. Meaning, repeat the same wicked ass behavior, man. Because the Heavenly Father going to do what? He's going to judge you in that manner. It is great glory to follow the Lord, and to be received of Him is long life. Long life. So quit trying to justify this wicked woman, this wicked young lady, in her wickedness, because there's nothing pure about this young woman here. Nothing pure about her. And that's exactly what she is. She's a young woman. I don't know where that was, man. I sure wanted to find that. Because like y'all remember what I told you, that she bought the boy a damn Uber to the house, man. The mom didn't know his age. Her daughter stated, her mom said if she catches, hey, I don't know. I seen it, y'all. I know I seen it. The sad part about this whole thing is the mom waited for him to leave as she did underage. I can't find it, y'all. I can't find it. Well, they like I can't find it. All right, y'all. So hey, y'all see what it is. So hey, that's all I'm gonna do. I done went as far as I want to go in anyway. So hey, man, shalom, man. Call all your how about Shimmy, how about Shimmy, Crocodiles. Shalom.